Hi again, here's another poison team. This one I think is a bit better. So the problem with lots of poison teams is that they have a backdoor card on the backliner, which is really not a very good card in 1v1. So if you look at the sneaky raid here, it's got attack of 20, shield of 30. So that's great in the early game for dropping poison on the furthest Axie, but in 1v1 you're just left with a really weak card. So my first attempt at solving that was just dropping the smart shot on the backliner, which made him good in 1v1, but then I couldn't reach their midliner anymore. So my second solution is to put Ant on the midliner, which is like Unco, applies stench to the front guy, and then the Axies that go second or third will then target the middle guy. So it's important that the midliner is the fastest, so that the backliner goes after him to attack the middle guy. It's also important that I've got Ant rather than Unco, because Ant is a bug part, so I can chain it, use it to chain the Garish. Okay, so let's see how this goes. As always, the one thing you don't want to see is Bidens, because that negates the effect of the poison. So the first thing I look out is Bidens. There's no Bidens here. Very strange plant with all out shot, because the last thing you want to do is damage your own plant normally. Okay, so this is quite a nice opening draw, because I can immediately play my Ant, and then I can poison and stun midliner. For midliner I had Unco instead. This wouldn't have worked because I couldn't have chained the Garish. Okay, so no good playing these. Don't work unless you play with a plant card, so just pass. The beasts are always a big threat against my team because they're good against dusks and plants, so I can eliminate the beast ASAP. I'll be in good shape. His reptile's got a Katara bite, but it's also a fast reptile. So having a fast reptile with drafties and Katara bites make a great deal of sense in my opinion. Okay, so this will take him down to 1. He's on 3. Okay. So it's nice to play the Yam with Sirius, because then if he attacks me he gets poisoned. If he doesn't attack me I will steal his energy. Do say that the next version of battles will be faster. That's V3, which would be nice because you spend a lot of your time waiting. Okay, so he's used all his energy, got a bit more poisoned. Can't chain my Garish unfortunately. Can defend. Just try and finish off his beast, which is the main threat here. He's only on 2 energy. Goodbye to beast. Okay, I need some garish on my backliner to chain my garish. I'll just defend a little bit, just on 2 energy. This tiny dino's getting good now into round 5, so that will be on point. 146 damage. Okay, I'll play that. Probably die, but this is just to chain my own garish. Ah, she got it up. Okay, so I'm in the 1v1 and I don't have any bad cards on my backliner. It's just a bit unfortunate. I didn't get a grass snake there, so I can't use the chomp. Because my Axie is slower, I can use my Swastis to good effect and his won't be as useful. But the tiny dinos are going to be horrible. Yeah. Could have done with getting this reptile a bit more poisoned because this is a tough matchup. Can at least leave them stunned here. Okay, so I keep leaving him stunned, then it's only going to overuse one of his 2 cards. But the Bulwark is a very good defensive card. I actually played that in the wrong order, so he wasted his damage there. Okay, that went pretty well. I'll do the same again. I don't really understand why people are slow when they've just got 1 Axie left. It's normally pretty clear. You normally know what you're doing. There you go. Again, he's played the order wrong. Not done any damage there. Did actually not damage me at all that round. Okay. Kind of more one due to his misplaying the endgame, but I'll take it. Let's try another one. Okay, this is what you want to see. 2 Aquas, no Bidens, no blackmail. Okay, so just play a Yam, and now his Aquas start to get poisoned. I do love these teams that just play all their energy straight away. Very easy to play against. Still can't chain my garish, so just play my Yam again. Okay, can steal 1. Waste 1. So he's on 3. Right, so let's have some fun. Possibly should have just used the garish on my backliner. This guy's gonna die now. Okay, so his backline is well poisoned now, so I can just leave him. But now I can go for the midliner. So both aquas nicely poisoned now, so I could just focus on the plant. Having said that, I've not really got the cards to do that, so I'll just help finish off his midliner. He's got a lot of energy here. At 5 and to 2. That's the end of him. Okay, so this guy's losing 12 every go, so he's only got about 5 ticks left. So, more energy than I realised. Must be on just 2 energy now. This guy's going to die in 7 ticks. I think I need to defend, even though the Garish does more damage. Just to defend now. Okay, so I'm going to go for big damage here. But I think this looks like a draw to me. Should both die on his 4th attack. Oh, he's only got an emo. And I win. No, draw. Oh, managed to kill me with 3. Okay. That's disappointing. Expect to beat a double aqua team. Let's try one more. Okay, so he's got blackmail here, which transfers the poison to the target, so if you want to avoid poisoning his bird if you can. Oh, his mech is a big threat, so let's go for that. No energy from Steel. I've stolen one of his, so I think we're both on 3 now. Let's just go for it. He stays on 3. Goes on 5. Not really got a play here, so I'll just pass. I don't need to damage his plant anymore. He's got mint rather than Biden, so that doesn't clear his poison, which is a good thing. Okay, so should finish off his mech. Not a moment too soon. Okay, so couldn't be ending a 1v1. My Dusk versus Bird, and that should be a very comfortable win. It'd be nice to use my sneaky here, but It's too risky, not going to use 3 energy. Potentially die. But I will play 1 just in case he only plays 1 card. And also might use his Dark Swoop. So at least it's poisoned a bit, so there's no need to be clever here, just destroy the bird. I think it's only on 3 energy as well. It's quite frustrating when your opponent's about to lose and they just take their time, but here we go. Okay, that was my new poison team. Hope you enjoyed that. See you soon.